What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. I just want to start out by saying I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving with your family and friends, but I also hope you guys are ready for some Christmas spirit because today we are decorating my mom's house for the 2019 Christmas season. As you can see, we went ahead and just pulled out all of her fall decor and compiled it on our kitchen table so that we can start switching it out with all things Christmas. As most of you probably know, I do live in a one-bedroom apartment with my fiance, and we just do not have a lot of storage, so needless to say, I am very jealous of all of my mom's storage cabinets. Here is just an overview of what we are working with. If any of you have seen my past Clean and Decorate with Me videos, then you know I always like to pull everything out before we start decorating. First things first, we are going to start by hanging this Christmas wreath in the living room, and I just love the subtle pops of red that it brings to this space. My mom's house is very large and just like wide open, so I am sorry that this video is going to be kind of all over the place, but just stay tuned until the very end where I give you a full overview of how everything turns out. Right now I am just focusing on her buffet area. I am just using Windex and a microfiber cleaning cloth to wipe off this mirror. And yes, I know I did a terrible job the first time, but don't worry, my mom made sure to point it out right away and I went back and fixed it later. Now that everything is wiped off, I'm just going to add this table runner to kind of help protect the surface and also give some festive colors to this space. I am also adding this wooden lantern that I picked up from Pier 1 Imports a few years ago, and then setting up this nativity set using real straw from my grandpa's farm when my mom was growing up. He did also build my mom this little wooden barn, so this is just something very special to her and something we always set out every single year. If any of you have something sentimental or special you make sure to set out during the holidays, I would love to hear from you in the comment section. I know this time of year can be especially hard for a lot of people, and I just want you to know that you are not alone. No matter what you are going through, there are people out there who can relate. I lost my dad when I was 16, so I know those feelings and emotions all too well. What really helps our family during the holidays is just making sure to display those photos or sentimental decor pieces all around our home just to provide us with constant reminders that our loved ones are still with us. Lastly, just to tie up this space, I am just setting up this old-fashioned Christmas tree that my mom actually made herself many years ago. Now heading into the entryway, I'm just going to start by removing everything from the table and then wiping it down using my favorite Mrs. Meyer's multi-surface spray. Now it's time to start decorating. I am again just going to start with a festive table runner, and then I'm going to be adding a few of these champagne colored trees that just sparkle in the sun. I'm also going to add this little wooden stand that has a Santa, a snowman, and a Christmas tree, and then also this gorgeous display of Christmas-themed florals. To tie up this space, I of course need to add a candle, and I am choosing to add the spiced apple toddy scented one from Bath & Body Works. I am also just putting it inside this festive candle holder. Moving on to the bottom shelf, I am quickly just tidying up our dog's coats and leashes. It may seem silly, but in Minnesota the weather gets very cold in the winter, and our dog loves to wear sweaters to keep her warm, especially when we have to take her outside to go to the bathroom. Once that's finished, I'm just adding another small floral display and then moving things around until they are just right. Heading back into the living room, I am just going to start decorating this dresser. We actually picked this up at a garage sale a few years ago, and we got it for next to nothing, but it was hot pink. My mom and I stripped the paint, sanded it, and then used white chalk paint to make it look a little bit more modern. And once I get it all cleared off, I am just, of course, going to be laying down a table runner and then start adding in all things Christmas. I just want to remind you all to hit that red subscribe button if you haven't already. I post all things cleaning and organizing, home, decor, lifestyle, just a little bit of everything. So if you guys are interested in joining this fun community, then hit that subscribe button. It is completely free, and if you click on the notification bell, YouTube will notify you every time a new video goes live on my channel, which, in my opinion, is very cool. As you can probably already tell, I am very jealous that my mom has all of this space and just room for so much decor. Marshall and I have enough space for maybe one shelf, but that's it, and I am having so much fun decorating this space right now. I am going to be using Pledge and a microfiber cleaning cloth to wipe the shelf down before we start decorating.
I'm all for a good start. I hear those jingle bells, people singing about love. It feels like I'm a kid, like I'm forever young. And that's why I want to sing about the Christmas on its way. A reason to hang around and celebrate this day. Everyone's smiling and it's snowing. It's the time of year again. I'm happy you're here, my winter wonderland. I'm walking around making small talk with people that pass me by. I share a laugh, it gives me joy that everyone's having a good time. I hear those jingle bells, people singing about love. It feels like I'm a kid, like I'm forever young. And that's why I want to sing about the Christmas on its way. A reason to hang.
I love how this space turned out. We may decide to add a few more smaller pieces later on, but for now, I think we're just going to get the rest of the house decorated and then see what we have left over and maybe add a few more final touches.
No, it's the time of year, winter wonderland. My winter wonderland. It's the time of year, my winter wonderland, my winter wonderland. reason to hang around and celebrate this day. Everyone's smiling and it's snowing. It's the time of year again. I'm happy you're here, my winter wonderland.
Now moving on to one of my favorite parts, and that is fixing up the couch for Christmas. My mom seriously has my dream couch. It is so comfy, the color is perfect, and I just love how much space there is. Right now, I'm just going to be removing all of the fall-related decor pillows and then start adding in pops of red. You can probably see our little dog Winnie just chilling on the back of the couch cushion by the window. She makes quite a few appearances in today's video because she is just too cute not to share. Now that the couch is all finished, I'm just doing a quick vacuum of this area before moving on to the next space, which will be our coffee table. Okay, so as I'm editing this, I just cannot with this dog. She is just too cute and living her best life right now. But back to the decorating, you will see me go back and forth on a few different pieces until I finally figure out what works the best. Now for the two side tables, I'm just going to make sure I wipe them off really well and then start adding in some pops of Christmas. Really quick, we're gonna head into the bedroom. I'm just gonna be switching out the table runners just to something a little bit more festive. My mom actually purchased these two at Walmart this year, and I think they are the perfect touch for this space. Is finally time to decorate the Christmas tree. I'm just letting you know right now that we are tackling it all in this Christmas Clean and Decorate with me, just because I know a lot of you have been holding out until after Thanksgiving to decorate, so I'm just hoping this video gives you a ton of motivation to decorate your homes. If any of you are decorating along with me today, then please leave me a comment down below and I'd love to connect with you. I really quick just want to apologize for the lighting during these clips. My mom has a very large picture window in her living room that just lets in a lot of light, which is normally a really good thing, except right now when I need to capture certain angles, and it's just not working out for me.
Unchanging, oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging, not only green summer's here, but also when it's cold and drear. Oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh Christmas tree,
As you guys can see, my mom's ornaments are a lot of reds and golds, just like mine, and a lot of her ornaments came from either the Dollar Tree or Target. So if you guys are curious and want to see a more detailed video of how I decorate my Christmas tree, then make sure to go check that video out after you watch today's video. Again, I will make sure to have everything linked below in my description box.
Such joy and glee, oh Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. Oh Christmas tree, you'll ever be.
We of course can't forget to add our few special ornaments to really complete this tree. And then we also can't forget the bow at the very top and also the tree skirt at the bottom.
Unchanging, each shining light, each silver bell, no one alive spreads cheer so well. Oh Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging.
Oh, how I wish for the Christmases of old, where the snow would fall and the air was crisp and cold, where we
heading into the kitchen, I am going to start decorating the island. I want to get everything wiped off first though, and I'm just going to be using my Mrs. Meyer spray and a microfiber cleaning cloth.
And the candlelight would glow where we used to play in a wintry wonderland. And we hear carols sung from Rudolph's marching band. Oh, oh, give me an open fire, some eggnog.
I love decorating this space, but I always seem to have a tough time getting just the right pieces. I always end up getting it, so make sure to stay tuned until the very end to see how this space turns out.
Give me some ribbons and a chimney for Santa's sake.
Time to decorate the kitchen table, and we are keeping things pretty simple here. I'm just adding a table runner and then a festive centerpiece.
How I wish for the Christmases of old, where the snow would fall and the air was crisp and cold. Oh, how I wish for the Christmases of old, when all was right and the candlelight would glow, where we used to play in a wintry wonderland. And we hear carols sung from.
Last but not least, we do need to add an outdoor wreath to our front door, and then also switch the welcome sign to something a little bit more festive, like a Christmas tree.
When all was right and the candlelights would glow, where we used to play in a wintry.
Alright, you guys, that is going to conclude today's Christmas Clean and Decorate with me. I hope you all enjoyed taking a look at my mom's home and just seeing how it all comes together. If you are still looking for some Christmas decorating inspiration, then make sure you head to my description box and check out our apartment Christmas Clean and Decorate. I make sure to share a lot of great tips for decorating small spaces. Before you leave, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe if you are new, and I cannot wait to see you all in my next video. Bye!
way. A reason to hang around and celebrate this day. Everyone's smiling and it's snowing. It's the time of year again. I'm happy you're here, my winter wonderland.